Hello, Eaton Reds. This is Todd Cordry with your monthly message. I just want to touch base with you on about 5 things. First of all, Monday night we had a terrific parent training, Protect Young Eyes, all about technology and student wellness. So we had 100 people at the high school, parents from across the school district, learning how best to use technology in their homes to protect their children. This will help us in the classroom as kids are struggling with technology use. Secondly, I wanted to touch base with you on communications. So one of our goals this year was to improve communications internally and externally in order to measure how we're doing and how we can get better. As part of this email, there's going to be about a 3-minute survey. I would greatly appreciate it if you would just take the survey and let us know how we're doing with communication. Communication is critical to building relationships, and I would so value your input. Thirdly, I want to talk with you about the budget. This has been a very challenging budget year. We're coming to a close. Next week, I'll be sharing how the budget balanced. We're really close to getting it balanced. We've had a lot of people working really hard on it, and kudos to Mr. Gonzalez and his team for all the work they've done. I'll be reporting on that next week. I think there'll be some good news in that budget message. Speaking about budget, in order for us not to be in a budget bind going into the future, we're going to need your help to pass that MLO. So I'm looking for 30 champions, yes, 30 champions, to join me on May 13th at 3:45 p.m. at the district office to help us get this mill levy passed. The mill levy has 3 components. $3 million for staff compensation. That would increase staff compensation by 14% across the board. It would have $600,000 for CTE programs. This is an opportunity to really advance our kids into college and career readiness through concurrent enrollment, CTE certificates, and real hands-on learning. And the third component is safety and security. We owe it to our parents, we owe it to our children, and we owe it to each other to make sure our environment is safe. So please join me on May 13th. It's a Wednesday at 3:45 p.m. in the district office. I'm looking for 30 champions, and I'm hoping you'll be one of those. So if you're interested on being an MLO champion, please email me. So thank you all very much for joining me today. Thank you for taking that short survey, and thank you for all the excellent work you're doing with our kids. We're down to 2 weeks and 2 days, and I couldn't be more impressed with you. So go Reds.